I'm gonna go ahead and do my weekly analysis on this Saturday, and go ahead and get it out the way. So as y'all can see, we already know that ES already swept August highs alongside with YM. As we can see, now we have NQ we all in line with sweeping August highs. So I'll draw down to my weekly time frame. As y'all can see, I gave y'all this area earlier this week. We got a bearish value gap. Let's label that. As you can see, price reacted beautifully out of this zone, right? And I said this will happen way 3 days. I made say this on the Sunday. So as you can see, we got a daily fair value gap right here. So if you want to make this smaller to where, well, not smaller, but if you want to get more precision wise, you mark out that daily fair value gap. So I also like to mark out my premium and discount. We all know that we're in a premium, so not gonna lie, I am temporarily bearish for price to rebalance. As you can see, I would like price to come down to this bullish fair value gap over the next couple weeks. And then you want to label that. So this is my draw liquidity from the higher time frame order flow. Prices in a premium, we have to come down to discount before we move back up, if we even do come back up. We got a lot of sell side liquidity coming down here on the daily time frame. As you can see, we had a higher time frame 4-hour market structure shift. So we have a high, low, lower low. Lower high, and then we broke the low on the 4-hour time frame. If we zoom in, we can see that we got a BPR, 4-hour BPR right here. I like to color code all my stuff, label it out. A lot of this stuff don't stay on here, but this is my reasoning for being temporarily bearish. This PD array is now holding us for bears to step in. We got a lot of sell side liquidity on the way down. So now, after you find out your bias, what direction we is on the higher time frame, you then just look for the draw of liquidity. And as y'all can see, if we put our standard deviations on, we have inversion right here, and we have that higher time frame daily fair value gap that's been untouched. Like I've been telling y'all, untouched draw liquidity, price can rebalance up, push down, or we do a classic week where it's open, boom, 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 and close off. As Tuesday put in the high of the week, Thursday we dropped from early Tuesday to late Thursday, Thursday caps off the low of the week. Right, caps off the low of the week. We hit that draw liquidity and reverse back up. Going into election, it depends on who win. We all know it really just depends on who win and what news start coming out and stuff like that. But I would like to see us be temporarily bearish to the downside. So after you get to your draw liquidity, where you want price to go in your direction, you can go to Forex Factory. You see what days we got news. What days we got news and stuff like that, to see where our expansion gonna be, etc. So next week, today is the 28th. Let's go down. 28th. So Thursday 9:30 we got news at night. Really won't matter about that because Sunday and Monday usually accumulation. We do got PAL on Monday, so Monday can either make the early high or low of the week. I would like us to make the early high of the week on a Monday. As y'all can see, we got Tuesday CPI and jobless claims and stuff like that. So we could accumulate because of PAL on Monday, manipulate on that Tuesday, and we distribute for the rest of the week because there is no news. Well, no strong news, really. First Friday of the week, we got I will not be trading this Monday, but from news, Oh, and we in the chat, we having some nice conversations, stuff like that. We got students gangs. We all doing great in here. If y'all want to come in here and talk to us, link in bio below. I'll be in here giving my analysis, stuff like that, and we be doing good. So, do the news. So Powell can make us accumulate that Sunday and Monday. Tuesday we got news, so we can manipulate into that higher time frame, back into that higher time frame BPR if we don't make a new one or a new PD array on a higher time frame. That can be our point of interest or our draw liquidity. And then for the rest of the week, we just expand to the downside after that manipulation. Expand, expand, expand until we meet our draw of liquidity, which will be the daily fair value gap. And after Friday, I wouldn't be trading. So it's the first week of the month, usually accumulation week for the whole monthly Power 3. We might have a good week, we might have a bad week. We do not know yet, but this is what I'm looking for on the week. So our job as traders is to find where price wants to go and how we're going to get there. So trading is like trading is like making a paragraph in English. So you got your main topic, your 3 supporting sentences, and your closing sentence. You making a paragraph or essay for English class. You got to have the title, main topic, supporting sentences. So your title and your main topic is where are we at now? Where this price wants to go. Your supporting sentences is what's supporting your thesis for why you want price to go in this area or go this way. And after that, your conclusion is when you execute, and boom, whether you win or not. We all know how this goes. We all know trading is a risk management thing. The more risk management you got, the better and longer you stay in the game. As you can see on our standard deviations, all we did was hit that smart money reversal deviation and reverse back down. I could obviously see us heading up here to all-time highs, creating an SMT on an overall long-term standpoint, creating an SMT with one of the other indices, and then we drop for the remainder of the last quarter. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on what I want to happen, what I want to see to happen, what I could see happening. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later.